Formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Rooney. And Billia! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Can he finish? Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Venezia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chance to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Cillessen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Venezia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Konoplyanka. Looks to slip it through. Roman Eremenko pumps forwards. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Campbell gets into some space. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Roman Eremenko plays it out to the flank. Konoplyanka tries a through ball. Fabio Coentrao with the ball through. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Konoplyanka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thrust towards the front line. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mondonda catches it safely. Zabaleta. Rooney. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. He's off on a marauding run. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Rooney simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Venezia take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Has a pop! That is wayward.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eremenko. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Hernandez. Billia Gets it back, and it's Rooney. Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's got his work done.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Clears it out of harm's way. Can he score? It's a loose ball. Tries to dink it in, and he's whipped it in low. Ronaldo! Superb! And they are disappearing out of sight.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Venezia tear their opponents apart once again. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Venezia have given away a penalty. Now, power or placement? Good save, really well read.
Oh, it was such a poor penalty. He just never looked confident.
And he's there to hoof it away. Konoplyanka. Now it's Konoplyanka, and he's cut it out. He can get that clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Venezia have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Venezia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. That's not going to make it. Roman Eremenko. Rooney passes it through. Sané tries the route one option. Roman Eremenko proves too strong there. Needed a better pass there. Javier Hernandez gets it into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Campbell, he has done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Zabaleta. Fabio Coentrao goes long and forward. Now it's Hernandez. Javier Hernandez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Campbell tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, that's a waste. Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo, forward it goes. Rooney. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. Fabio Coentrao pumps it upfield. And it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka plays it out to the wing. He's got the ball glued to his feet. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, great ball! Konoplyanka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here comes the corner. Gets up to head it! Boots it to safety. The defence can get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rooney with the ball through. A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He slid it through. Could try cutting inside here. Zabaleta crosses it in low. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
It's a long forward pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Tries a through ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Roman Eremenko, who's made his mark on this game. Now the pass. Chance! It's a goal! They're back within reach! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Roman Eremenko. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Konoplyanka passes it through. Zabaleta. Campbell. Hernandez. Tries a through ball. Is it in? Back of the net! And what a climax we have here!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Venezia need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Eremenko. Pereira. Zabaleta gets into the right position to intercept. We are into stoppage time. Lucas Piszczek boots it upfield. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Venezia come out on top, hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.